Hello, everyone. Jonathan Melody here. Hope you are well. Thank you so much for attending this training. It's good to have you all here. In this training, I'm going to introduce you to what I call the perfect e commerce business. How you can start a successful e commerce business from your home in your pajamas and make 10 times your profit, even if you are just starting online today. Now, I'm going to teach you today the 3 steps you must take to launch a successful and profitable e-commerce business. In case you don't know me and this is the first time of hearing my name or attending my online trainings, my name is Jonathan Melody and I started e-commerce 5 years ago. And for the past 2 years, I have been making 6 figures weekly and consistently from my e-commerce business. And in the last 3 months, I have taught over 5,000 persons, and many have recorded breathtaking results following what I teach. Okay, so here's what you are going to learn from this training. You are going to learn how you can find and identify hot selling products people want, where and how to buy quality products very cheap, how to ship them to your doorstep very fast and cheap, how to start selling them and make 10 times your profit. Okay, now you probably are asking why this is important or why you should consider e-commerce, popularly known as mini importation. A lot of people call it mini importation, or personally, I don't like calling it that. Of the host of other businesses, why should you look into mini importation? Now, with mini importation, you don't need a physical store to start your e-commerce business. You don't have to buy products in bulk. You don't need to be where your customers are before you can sell to them. You don't even need a website to get started. You can easily make 1,500% gain with e-commerce or mini importation. You can easily scale your business, and the interesting part is that you can start with as little as 20,000 naira. Yes, I have a student who even started with just 10,000 naira. You get to find out more as we go on. You see, I consider e-commerce the perfect business for anyone. Listen, if you want to start a successful e-commerce business, there are 3 steps you must take, and I will share them with you very soon. So, if you stay to the end of this training, you are going to discover the exact 3 steps and how you can start your own e-commerce business within the next 48 hours. And also, you get to discover how I generated over 6 million naira within 3 months selling just one product. And by the end of this training, you would have learned how to create and launch a profitable e-commerce business. Also, at the end of this training, I'm going to make you an offer that will help you to get the best results with what I'm going to share with you in this training. Guys, this is the perfect business for anyone. Now, why do I see this business as the perfect business? Here's why it is for 3 prominent reasons. Number one, the unbelievable profit. Like I said before, there is unbelievable profit in selling physical products if you know how to select them. I'm talking about profit of 1,500% gain. All right. Now, it is a straightforward business model. It's not complicated, unlike all those other online business models. Once you have the right information, just find a hot product, import it, sell it for 3x, 5x, 7, even 10 times what you paid for it. Okay, you don't have to master 1 million things either to make this work for you. Okay, thirdly, you can do it from anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are or where you live. All you need is an internet connection and the right information, and you can do it while wearing your pajamas right in your parlor or your room. Okay, so here are some persons who have done or who do big numbers with e-commerce. Here is my very good friend Deji. Deji did over 13 million last year. Here is Pressure, one of the top guys in this industry, and he did over 18 million naira last year. Now, this one is gonna blow your mind away. I don't have a photo of him so that you guys don't go after him. All right. Now, this guy did over 200 million naira last year. Okay, and of course yours truly is in the list and league of the player. So is this for you? Okay, if you have heard about e-commerce or mini importation as it is popularly called, and you want to know how it works, then this is for you. If you are an average importer who is still struggling with sales, have spent so much on advertising yet nothing is changing, and you want a system that can easily and quickly increase your sales, then this is for you. If you just want a system to generate you cash whenever you want or need some money, then this is for you. If you've tasted some success and now you want to double, triple your sales, you just want more profit, then this is for you. If you are making money with your e-commerce business but it keeps leaving your bank account as quickly as it gets into it, and you want to know how to manage your e-commerce business the right way and consistently make money, then this is for you. If you are worried about how you are going to start a successful e-commerce business because you are not a tech person, this is for you, because you are going to discover how some of my students did it without any initial knowledge about using the internet. So before we dive really deep into today's training, I need you to do a couple of things for me. All right, I need you to grab a chair, put off your phones unless that's what you are using for this training. Get rid of any form of this distraction. Log off Facebook. My voice should be the only one you hear from on here. All right, I need your rapt attention so you can get all I am going to share with you in this training. Also, you must know that the result that I will be sharing with you are not typical. All right, you can't achieve what I've achieved or what I still achieve or what some of my students and other persons I share their result have achieved if all you do is get this information and keep it in your information showroom. I work hard. All right, so you must put what I share with you into action if you want to see results. Listen, you cannot just sit on a couch watching Netflix and expect to lose weight. You have to eat right. You have to go to the gym. Okay, that is how you lose weight. And same thing happens in business. You must put in the adequate work for you to see results. Another thing I must tell you is that this is not a get rich quick scheme like MMM where you put in 20,000 naira and expect 200,000 naira the next week. This is a real business. So if you are listening to me right now and probably have tried importation before, had some success, and then all of a sudden things turned around and nothing was happening anymore, you failed, or maybe you're at a point in your life where it seems everything is on a standstill. I understand how you feel. All right. In fact, we might have a lot in common than you think. Let me share a story with you. I was going through my Facebook timeline some days ago and I found an old photo of me. All right, by the way, that is me putting on the white lab coat. You see, I hadn't eaten all day when that photo was taken. I had just finished from a physiological practical class in Delta State University. I remember not being able to concentrate during the practical class. You know, that moment you're so hungry and all you can think of is how you are going to survive the night and can't seem to hear any other voice but that loud voice inside of you saying, "My guy, and I'll die you did." So that was exactly how I felt. That was exactly what happened to me during the class that particular day. Okay, I had just spent my 10,000 naira monthly allowance 2 days before, and as that guy on the photo was talking to me, I only had my physical being there with him as thoughts of rushing back to the hostel took my attention. Anyways, I quickly excused myself and off I went to my hostel with the hope of meeting food, but my expectations were shattered when my roommate Michael told me he was even more hungry than I was. That moment it dawned on me that I was on my own, and the sad part is I can't ask for money from home as it was just 2 days away from receiving my monthly allowance. Well, I went to bed that night drinking succour. If you don't know what it is, here is a photo of succour on your screen. How I survived the night before the monthly allowance came, only God knows. But I remember being buried in thoughts that night, okay, of how things seem not to be working. I have tried different things, from selling browsing tricks to pay-per-clicks to blogging. I designed my first website using a mobile phone back then in 2012, all right? Nothing worked, but the money I spent on data was gone. Yet, I never gave up. Anyways, my monthly allowance finally came, and what every normal human being will do was maybe buy some food stuff, right? And yes, I was about doing that when an email talking about how to buy products from China and make lots of money selling them here in Nigeria dropped into my phone, and the person was selling the report for 5,000 naira, and it was a PDF report. I don't have money. That was exactly the words that came out of my mouth. Okay, so I was stuck between making a decision for myself at that moment. I needed to make the decision to raise part of my monthly allowance, and either it doesn't yield anything and then survive on just 5,000 naira for the rest part of the month, or I risk part of the money and maybe something positive happens and I make some money like the person claimed. So it was one of the biggest decisions I have to make in my life. You see, no one cares how much you cry cry. The government doesn't care, all right, until you do something about your own situation. Listen, people don't applaud failure but success. Remember what happened during the World Cup when the Nigeria team lost to their first match to Croatia, how everyone was cursing the innocent boys, and how most people gave up on them. And then when they played against Iceland and won the match, guess what happened? Even MTN gave free calls. That's what success can do for you guys. Anyway, the ebook was 5,000 naira, like I said, and it was a 20-page PDF that showed how to buy products from AliExpress and how to sell your products when they get down to Nigeria. One of my hostel mates was my first customer. I was able to buy him a phone, tablet using the information I got from the 20-page PDF. I actually collected 10,000 naira from him to complete the order, and I spent about $145 when dollar was still around 150 naira to 160 naira. My profit from the sale was about 6,000 naira, and that was the first profit I ever made from mini importation, and it was from a roommate. What you see now on your screen is a screenshot from AliExpress of the product that I bought, and you can see that it's a 7-inch full color Android tablet that was in March 2013, as you can see right there. So after this first successful transaction on AliExpress, I started receiving requests from different persons. I will use their money to purchase their desired gadgets, and I keep the profit. It was so easy, straightforward, and profitable, guys. And guess what? I was doing all of these on my own. Okay, the person who sold me the ebook had moved on, and on one fateful day I made what I call the worst decision of my lifetime. I had invested all I had with me on a wristwatch. I had gone to AliExpress to make a purchase. As the book said, the more products you have to sell, the more money you can make, which wasn't totally wrong, all right, but that's not the first thing I needed to make more money, and that's not the first thing anyone needs. So I made the purchase of the wristwatch with high expectations and was waiting for the arrival of the wristwatches and then become a student millionaire. Okay, here is an image of the wristwatch. Okay, and guess how many pieces of this wristwatch I had bought? I purchased 200 pieces of this wristwatch. And you know what? No one bought the wristwatch except for my family member and a girl who I had a crush on back then in school. She knew I had a crush on her, so she never paid for the wristwatch, of course. The thing is, no one actually requested for it. Okay, no one requested for the wristwatch, but check it out. The wristwatch looks beautiful, isn't it? This wristwatch is beautiful, and that was the reason I had bought it. And because I thought it was beautiful, I thought people would love it. You see, what I didn't know back then was that you don't buy a product just because it is beautiful or because you like it. Rather, you buy a product because there is a market or a demand for it. So I decided to go back to my old way of selling, that is looking for people who need products like gadgets and buy for them. But it wasn't easy finding people to buy products anymore. So I became discouraged and I was put out of business. This all happened in 2013. Okay, 2 years later, I came back after I had graduated and learned how to do importation and e-commerce a whole different way. And the first product I bought using my savings made me close to 300,000 naira in pure profit within a month. Okay, here is me right now. This is me right there. So what exactly happened? What changed? What did I do differently? Well, here is what I did. I met someone who walked me through the whole process using step-by-step videos and not just PDF this time. He showed me the websites to buy products cheaper. Okay, he showed me how to ship the products. This method is 10 times cheaper than DHL and EMS, which I had used in the past. Using methods like DHL and EMS will quickly eat out your profit, guys. And he also introduced me to Facebook ads. He shared with me a 3-step formula which led to my present success in e-commerce. I know, all right, I understand that anyone can easily teach this, right? In fact, it's likely that one of the gurus out there must have told you same thing. So why is this different? Why is this different from what every other guru must have told you? What I'm about to show you is how the smart mini importers are killing it in mini importation and e-commerce. All right, this is how they are able to make consistent 5, 6, even 7 figures monthly, and some even do 6 figures weekly. Now, here is a student of mine who had purchased an ebook from someone else before she came across me. So I simply gave her an excerpt from what I teach. I mean, a little introduction to what I'm about to share with you. See what she said. I have watched the video. It's so nice. I actually paid 5K to the person who told me minority of the things you talked about. In fact, all he said to me was just the names of the sites I can buy the things and agents' contacts. He gave me videos to watch. I never knew you were into mini importation. Your concept is so nice. I like it. So, guys, there is a different way the smart mini importers do it. It's not just about going out there looking for products and buying and selling them. Okay. Now, don't just run off and go start yours, because even with all of these stories that I have shared, it is so easy to lose your money, guys. And here's why: choosing the wrong product to sell. In 2013, I decided to buy 200 pieces of a razor which I thought it would sell. I showed that to you guys before. The result, I only sold one piece of it and the rest were to my family members. All right. So you want to choose the right product to sell before thinking about purchasing any product. Not just any product, but products people want and are hungry to have and buy. Number two, not knowing numbers. All right. This is one big problem a lot of people make, and they are not even aware of it. Okay. Some time ago, an old school friend of mine messaged me. He knew about my importation activities in school and had a problem. He said he's currently into mini importation. One of the gurus taught him how to. All right. So, what was the problem? He said he doesn't see what he makes. Sometimes he runs into loss. So, what did I do? We looked at how much he was buying the product, how he was shipping the product, how much he was selling the product, and how much he was spending on advertising. I found out his problem was a game of numbers. He was spending so much on buying and shipping the product that he was not spending enough to reach a lot of people who need his products. Okay, so you want to take note of things like this. Number three, not knowing how to sell. This plagues so many persons out there. If you do copy and paste or post on Instagram asking your followers to support your growing business, support a growing business, all the usual new arrival, come and patronize me, then you want to learn how to sell the right way. All right. So then the first thing we are going to talk about is how you can find hot selling products. Okay. Here is a post on eDigital. Look at this. If you see the title right there, it says, "Please help me. I can't satisfy my wife in bed." Hey guys, if you knew this guy, if you knew this man, and you know where he stays, and you can get him a solution to his problem, and you get him something that looks like this is called mini love, something to help him last longer and be able to satisfy his wife. Do you think this man will get it? Do you think this man will get the product, guys? Do you think he's going to get it? Of course, the man is going to get the product because he wouldn't like his wife to go out there searching for another man to satisfy her sexual needs, isn't it? So, if you are a guy watching this right now, will you allow your wife or girlfriend to find sexual satisfaction elsewhere? It's a blunt out no. No man will want that. Okay, so that is what you want to make sure you do. You get something that people really want, something that people are yearning to have. So where can you find what people want? How can you find products that people want? Now, if you notice, I keep saying want, not need, because for the fact that you want something doesn't mean you need it. Let me explain what I mean. You see a fat individual sitting on a chair consuming ice cream and pizza, and you ask yourself, why is this person consuming these things when he or she doesn't need it? It is because he or she wants it. All right, it's that simple. He or she loves the satisfaction derived from consuming those junks, but in the real sense, he or she doesn't need the junks. I hope you get it. Okay, so looking for what people want over what they need will help you to sell more. Now, where can you find products that people want? One place you can find hot selling products is Nairaland. Another place you can find hot selling products is AliExpress. I know most of you are already familiar with AliExpress. So you go to AliExpress, take some time to dig in, and you will be able to find out products that are hot selling. Another gold mine of hot selling products is Facebook, guys. Facebook is a gold mine. If you pay close attention to Facebook and what people are saying, you are going to find lots of amazing things that people want. Here's what I got after doing some digging on Nairaland. In case you don't know Nairaland, Nairaland is one of the biggest It's the biggest forum currently in Nigeria. If you don't have an account, I suggest you go get yourself one and just browse around the site. So I did a little digging and you can see what I found. Here is someone asking, how can I get rid of black spots on my face? And this question that this person is asking has had over 700,000 views. This is incredible, guys. Do you know what means for over 700,000 persons to view a thread? It means these people are interested in knowing the answers to this problem. Now, these people don't know that it only takes something like this to get the black spot cleared. This product is on AliExpress. You can easily import this product and sell it to these persons and you make lots of money. All right. And you can even get it cheaper on a site that I will share with you guys very soon. This product is less than $1. This what you see right there is Chinese yuan, which is less than $1. Now listen, you don't just want to go out there start purchasing any product that you see right now. Okay, so you might be wondering what made me and the guys I talked about exceptional with e-commerce. Okay, there are three critical factors for success in e-commerce. Number one, the niche. Number two, sourcing. Number three, marketing. You see, I tell everyone who wants to start an e-commerce business to first identify and choose a profitable niche or a market to focus on. Of course, you can sell anything, but then you shouldn't be selling just anything. What you must do is sell what people want. All right. Here are some niches you should consider as someone who is just starting e-commerce in Nigeria when sourcing products. So you want to look into the health niche, the fitness niche, the beauty, security, gadgets, and the convenience niche. These are very lucrative niches you can find hot selling products in. Malaki, which I shared that did over 200 million, carved out a niche for himself in the men's health. So you see, carving out a niche for yourself is the fastest way to easily increase your profits with little to no extra effort. Take for instance, if you sell blood pressure pills, it will be very easy to sell blood pressure monitors, right? And if you sell sex enhancement pills, it will be very easy for you to sell pheromones. Okay, in case you don't know what pheromones are, these are fluids secreted that makes you more attractive to the opposite sex. Okay, so it is important you don't choose just any niche. Okay, now it is important you don't just choose any niche, but a niche with lots of audience, a niche with lots of people who want what you have to sell. For instance, we talked about the sex niche, and Malaki was able to make that much because there are so many people who want to enhance their sex life. Right now, you can go ahead and choose cat lovers niche, but then how many Nigerians love cats? I thought so too. Not so much, right? So you must consider these before you go ahead to choose a niche and then a product to sell. Here is a product I sold some time ago. This is a fitness product. This product helps to burn belly fat. Okay, it helps to tone your muscles. Now, the interesting part is this product costs just a few dollars to import into Nigeria, as you can see right there on the screen. And guess what? I sold this product for 25,000 naira. I just listed the product on Jumia and I bought just 10 pieces of it to test. Okay, guess what happened? I was able to sell 7 picks of this product within a week. That's incredible. Okay, within a week, I was able to sell 7 pieces of this. I actually sold the 10, but 3 failed. That is, the customers didn't collect the product, so I had 3 returns, and the 7 were successfully delivered and the cash remitted to me. And after all the charges from Jumia, I was left with a pure profit of 146,000 naira. This is just some crazy profit, guys. The thing is, anyone can do this. Now, there are certain types of products that you should not buy. Okay, like I said, you can buy any products, but you don't just want to go out there to buy any product. Of course, if you want to be a smart mini importer, then you only need to buy products people want, and that will give you incredible profit margin. Buy products that people want, products that is going to give you incredible profit margin. Okay, so You don't just want to be like every other person who does it the way others are doing it out there. You want to be different with how you approach everything you do. So you want to make sure that you don't buy products that are heavy, because if you buy such products, you are going to spend so much more on shipping them. You also don't want to buy products that are bulky, big products. You don't want to invest in such products, all right? Big products, you don't want to invest in such products. You don't want to also buy products that provide temporary solutions. You want to sell products that provide permanent solutions. And lastly, you also don't want to buy expensive products because it's going to reduce your profit margin. Of course, you're in business for profit, right? So you want to make sure you don't buy expensive product, because of course, if you want to be able to sell it for the price you should sell it, then you have to consider the price you are buying. So it's better for you to stay within the range of $0 to $10. Anything above $10, I advise that you shouldn't buy such product unless you are in the luxury niche and have lots of money to spend. All right, so where can you source for your products? You have a niche and you've already identified a hot selling product. Where can you buy the products? The first place that comes to mind is AliExpress. I know a lot of you are probably familiar with AliExpress. So you can buy your products from aliexpress.com, alibaba.com, 1688.com, jd.com. 1688 is one of the sites I told you guys about that you can source your products very cheap. Another site that you can get products very cheap is jd.com. Now, as a smart mini importer, you always want to make sure you get your products for the very best price. You don't just want to go out there and just buy. So you want to get your products for the very best price. Let me show you something, guys. I sold this product some time ago, sometime last year. This product is in the convenience niche. It helps to remove the wax from the ear, and it's called wax vac, which is short for wax vacuumer. As you can see right there, the product had over 6,000 shares. I made so much money from the sales of these products, by the way. Over 600,000 views. I don't know if you are actually getting what I am trying to pass across to you. Okay. Now, let me show you something. Okay. The picture you see on the left is from AliExpress, and the other one you see on the right is from 1688. On AliExpress, you can see that the product is selling for $7.50. Let's say $7. Okay, and on 1688, this product is selling for less than $1. I don't know if you're actually seeing this and you are following up. Okay, and guess what, guys? Both products are of same quality. The quality is the same. All right, there is no difference in their quality. Now, for someone who is buying a product from for $7 and someone who is buying the same product for less than $1, do you think the profit margins will be different? Of course, absolutely different. The truth is the profit margins will be huge apart. Like I said, I made a killing with this product. Let's say, for instance, I was able to sell 500 pieces. Of course, I sold more than 500 pieces of the product because I was shipping that product almost every week into Nigeria. So I just want to use that as the base so it doesn't appear as if I'm exaggerating. Just think about it. If I'm having over 6,000 shares on a product, that is 6,000 persons shared the product with their friends. And let's say each person have an average of 300 friends. That is 1.8 million people are seeing the product. Do you think selling 500 pieces will be that difficult? So let's say I just sold 500 pieces. Okay, if I had bought from AliExpress, the product margin would be around 2,000 naira. That's after removing all the expenses. You can do the calculations yourself. All right, and that will give me 1 million naira in pure profit. But because I bought from 1688, my profit margin doubled. So you can see the difference between being a smart mini importer and the average importer. The average importer is someone who is just going out there to buy products to sell because he or she heard that mini importation is profitable. All right, now, how do you ship your products once you have been able to identify your products and where to source them for the very best price? You have your products, you've sourced for the products. How do you ship them down to Nigeria? You can use DHL, which is the old-fashioned way and is high cost, of course, and you can use EMS, which is also the old-fashioned way and high cost. But you must know that these methods are very expensive. You will be spending sometimes double or triple the cost of the product you are shipping. I believe some of you who are on this training right now have tried using Those methods you can attest that the shipping cost is higher than the cost of the product that you are buying, sometimes 2 or 3 times higher, okay, which I think is outrageous. Okay, so you don't even try using DHL or EMS, okay, because you will break an arm or leg to ship down your goods. The feeling is never good when you see you are paying twice the amount for your goods on shipping, right? And should you decide to use maybe postal office, be prepared that you're going to be waiting for 30 days before receiving your goods. And sometimes you might even not receive them. So the best method to ship your goods is making use of agents and logistic company, which are 10 times cheaper. Now 1688 and JD.com and most of the other websites are written in Chinese. So you need someone who understands Chinese to be able to procure your products and then send your products down to you here in Nigeria. So you need an agent and a logistics company to ship your products down to you here in Nigeria. So if you have someone who is in China, the person can easily send your products down to you here in Nigeria. Once you get your products delivered to you, what next do you need to do? You need to sell your product, right? How do you market your products? How do you sell them once you have them with you here in Nigeria? The number one way to sell your product is advertising on Facebook. Now, I'm not talking about posting and spamming different groups on Facebook with your posts and product images. Right? I'm talking about Facebook campaigns. I'm talking about you creating Facebook ad campaigns. Okay, as I make this video, there are over 20 million Nigerians on Facebook. Do you know what that really means? Do you think it's that difficult to just get 100% or just 500% out of the 20 million to buy your products or to sell your products to month? I will leave that to you to answer. Okay, the second place you can actually sell your products is Instagram. Now there are lots of persons who just list their products on Instagram and expect people to buy. There is a right and wrong way to go about selling on Instagram. I logged on to Instagram one afternoon when I saw this image right here. The person says, damn it, Instagram feels like Yaba market nowadays. You can almost feel online vendors dragging your shirt to come and buy it. Now, as funny as this looks and sounds, this is what most vendors on Instagram are doing. Here is what I mean. Okay, here is someone saying, kindly send me a email, please, and order that I want to test if the product works. Okay, imagine you walking into a mall and you are welcomed by 2 to 5 vendors holding onto your leg to come buy products. What will you do? Who will you follow? Will you be pissed? My guess is you are going to be pissed. No one wants to be in such spot, and certainly not your customers. This is exactly how you make your customers to feel when you sell the same way most Instagram vendors sell. But then there is a better way. Instead of pursuing your customers to come buy from you, why not find where they spend most of their time and advertise to them? So instead of just posting images of your products on Instagram and begging people to come and buy, you simply list your products on Konga and Jumia. I call this the lazy man's method, by the way, which isn't the best method, as people still need to head to Jumia or Konga and search for your product, and you pray yours shows up in the many results. Or you simply create a Facebook business page and Instagram page and place your products before over 20 million Nigerians currently on Facebook and Instagram using Facebook and Instagram ads. Another way you can sell your product is having your own e-commerce website. I don't know how many of you have seen the website of the Beard Nigeria. It's a mini e-commerce website that sell grooming products for men. Okay, so you simply set up your website, list your products, start driving traffic to it, and then make your sales. However, this has its shortcomings as you lose more than half of people who see your products or those who even buy. So what is my preferred method? Sales funnels. This is how the smart e-com guys do it and make it big. All right. With a sales funnel, you are able to market to your audience over and over again with spending little or nothing on advertising. Okay, you never have to worry about losing your customers. With sales funnels, you can easily build trust and credibility with your buyers. Remember, it is easier for someone to buy your product if they trust you. Okay, sales funnels is the killer, guys. All right, this is how people kill it in the mini importation business. So if you quickly want to increase your profit, then you should be using sales funnels. All right. If you want to increase your monthly income in this business, sales funnels is what you should be using. Okay. I was able to generate 6 million naira selling just one product using a sales funnel. Okay. This is the product that I sold. I called it the two-in-one hair growth formula. I sold the products Andre and Hair Wonder, and guess what? I will get the pair of this product for around 25,000 naira for 50 pieces, okay, of each. That's 50 pieces of Andre and 50 pieces of Hair Wonder. And guess how much I sold the pair for? I sold it for 9,000 naira. And the juicy part is, for every sale I made, I get a profit of 6,000 naira. I was getting the pair for 500 naira, guys. Okay, so my profit was 6,000 naira after removing the cost of running ads on Facebook, cost of shipping the products to customers. Now, I want to ask you, how many pieces do you think I need to sell to be able to make 6 million naira? I should be selling 1,000 pairs, right? I should be selling 1,000 pairs to be able to make the 6 million naira. I know what's probably running through your mind right now is, Jonathan, are you sure? Now, let's do some maths. I was selling 20 pairs daily. Okay, I mean, I was sending out 20 orders daily. It was crazy, guys. That is what a sales funnel can do for you. Check this out. This is one of my records from a single day sales. You can see it's even over 20 orders, and some persons usually order more than one pair, some order for 2 or 3 pairs. So you can see it's even more than what I am telling you. Let's just do the math. So 20 times 90 days will give us 1,800 orders. Of course, not every customer will collect, right? Some will cancel their order, so there will be some failed delivery. So let's just say 800 persons cancelled, or I had 800 failed deliveries, which is the very worst case scenario. Okay, and we are left with 1,000 persons who successfully received and paid for their order. That gives us 6 million naira. 1,000 times 6,000 gives us 6 million naira. Check out my weekly remittance from the logistic company I used to deliver the products to my customers. You can see the report right on your screen does an average of 200,000 naira every single week. Now, this is even the worst report I'm actually showing you guys right here. Okay, I don't just want to put out too many screenshots so it doesn't look as if I'm trying to show off. Okay, I just want you to understand the power behind e-commerce, mini importation, if you do it the right way. So this is what comes in on an average every single week. Listen, guys, mini importation is more than what a lot of people think. Okay, I really don't like calling it mini importation because it makes a lot of people think it's something small, but it's more. E-commerce on mini importation is mind blowing, right? You get amazing results if you do it the right way. Do it the way the smart mini importers do it. Now, you can see how easy you can achieve 6 million naira in 3 months. So, how does a sales funnel look like? Okay, from what you see on your screen, there are different parts that make up a sales funnel. So you have traffic coming from an advert or whichever means you generate your traffic, and then you have a pre-sale. A pre-sale helps you to position yourself as an authority. The reason you want to do this is so people can trust you and see that you know what you're talking about. You want to give people value before selling anything to them. Let me give you an analogy. Imagine two makeup artists wants to sell you a product to clear acne, and makeup artist one approaches you and says this product was made using the ingredients Cleopatra used 2,000 years ago, and it can clear your acne. Order now. Okay, and then makeup artist two approaches you and says, I want to show you 5 methods or routines that can help you to be free from acne. And the artist even adds, these are the same routines that Queen Cleopatra observed that made her face flawless. Now, if you are someone who is having acne, who will you listen to? I'm guessing you are going to choose makeup artist two. I'm guessing you're going to listen to makeup artist two, right? But why makeup artist two? Why are you going to choose makeup artist? Here are a few reasons. One, makeup artist two wasn't pushy. Makeup artist two wants to give you value. Makeup artist two is not trying to sell you anything, which keeps your guard down. With all this established with your potential customer, you can become an authority in your niche and he starts to trust you. He might not buy from you immediately, but when he finally decides to buy, you will be the first person he will call for the product, right? So this is the same thing you want to do and achieve, and that's what a pre-sale does for you. So at the end of your pre-sale, okay, you can now say something like, hey, I want to show you an even more powerful formula known only to a few. This is the same formula Genevieve Nnaji uses. Now, they are more likely to listen more and trust you because you have given them value first. You are not in the hurry to take their money like makeup artist one. So you then say, to access this formula, type in your details and you collect their forms using a form just like the form you fill before gaining access to this training, right? The reason you want to take their contact, okay, is to be able to reach back to them in case they don't buy the first time. All you need to sell them another product. It's not everyone who lands on your website and sees your product that's going to buy, and it could be for a lot of reasons. Maybe they don't have money that moment, or they are not just ready. But when they are ready to buy, guess who they are first going to consider? You. This is the essence of collecting their names, emails, and contact, phone number contact. This is what lead generation is about. So you want to be able to collect leads and be able to market to them over and over and over again. This is how the smart mini importers do it. Okay, this is how the smart mini importers do it. So just imagine 1,000 people visiting your website and you're able to take 200 leads. That is 200 people successfully signed up to see your product, and you can sell to them over and over again, even if they don't buy the first time. Now, assuming you were not using a sales funnel, you will not be able to get 200 persons, and you would have ended up losing the 1,000 persons who came to your website. Some might buy, but you won't be able to sell to them again. So this is how the smart mini importers do it. Now, here is a case study I want to show you. This is a friend, okay, a very good friend of mine. He made over 500k in just 24 hours. I don't know if you guys are getting it. Guess what he was using. That's right, he was using a sales funnel. So what type of products can you sell using a sales funnel? You can sell high blood pressure products, diabetes products, stretch mark products, hair growth, IAT, which is the killer, breast and bone enlargement, car scanners, security cameras, also bags, shoes, wristwatches, and what you can sell using a sales funnel. Now, let's take a quick summary of what you have learned so far. You've learned how you can find products people want, not just need. It's important to find what people want. You've also learned how and where you can source for quality products very cheap, and you've learned how you can ship your products to your doorstep very fast without breaking your bank account. You've learned how you can start selling your products quickly without having to beg people to buy. And you've also learned how the big guys do it using sales funnels. Right now, guys, I can cover all that you need to know in an hour training. This is over 50 minutes already. This is almost an hour, right? We cannot cover everything that you need to know just an hour. But with all you've learned, you can decide to go ahead and do it yourself. However, it's going to take you many tries before you figure it all out. You don't even know the right products to import. You don't want to handle logistics yourself. You don't want to do that. And you most likely don't even know how to sell. Yes, you can go ahead and learn everything, right? You can learn every of these things on your own, but the truth is it's going to take you 6 to 12 months to master this. You don't want to waste all that time learning. But hold on, there is a shortcut. If you are someone who is quick to taking action, you might be wondering how you can get started and implement all the tactics and strategies I just showed you quickly and easily. The fastest way to get started is the blueprint I have created for you, and it's called the 10S e-commerce blueprint. What I just showed you is the exact system that I make use of, okay, that continually make me 6 figures week in, week out. So hell yeah, you can choose to do it all on your own using all that I've showed you. But if you would like me to help you implement everything we have covered, then I will be delighted. If you want to be able to build a successful e-commerce business and make 10 times your profit all from your home, even if you are just starting out today, then this blueprint is specifically for you. Okay, listen, I am not going to be all hyped up and try to get you all hyped up about what this is and how this can help you. Okay, you've listened to me, you've heard my story, and you know what I am saying can help you. So what I want to do is I just want to go over what you will get inside the 10S e-commerce blueprint and how it can help you. And if it is right for you, then I want you to get it. But if it is not right for you, please, I don't want you to get it. I am going to do this without fanfare, and I'm going to do this without any hype. So here is what you will get inside the 10S e-commerce blueprint. You will get over 20 evergreen hot selling products that you can start selling right now. All you need to do is simply import the products and plug in and start selling. And you know what? You need a hot selling product if you want to be able to get responses like this. The reason why you need a hot selling product is that you need to get products that people actually want. Like what you see right now on your screen, you can see people saying, I'm interested, I need it. So you want to be able to get a product that people want. I actually shared 3 of the products to my subscribers, and here is what I got from one of them. Here, this is from Jerry. He said, hello Jonathan, I've been a silent subscriber, and when you shared the hot products, I decided to give it a try, and I bought from AliExpress following the instructions you shared. I bought just 10 pieces and of the sound amplifier because I really did not know how it would turn out. Well, I just uploaded the photos on Instagram because I don't know how to run ads. I already sold 8 of them and have made double the money I spent on purchasing. Now I trust what you share works and I will subscribe to your mentorship. You sure know what you are saying. God bless you, sir. Jeremiah. So you can see that these are products people want. You need to be able to get products that people want. And guess what? You will also get all the contacts of my China agents and logistic companies that you can pay in naira and get your products delivered to you wherever you are. The value of this alone is 15,000 naira. You will also get 10 websites you can source and buy your products even 10 times cheaper than AliExpress. Okay, you are going to get a step-by-step guide on how you can find hot selling products yourself. You can even decide to sell this service yourself. There are people who actually do this. Okay, the other day I saw a guy's post on Facebook advertising an ebook that shows people how to find hot selling products. This alone is valued at 20,000. So you can sell the service by providing hot selling products to people, and of course they are going to buy it. At this point, you see that you are going to get over 20 evergreen hot selling products. You are going to get all the contacts of my China agents and that you can pay in naira. You are going to get over 10 more sites to source your products even 10 times cheaper. You are going to get a step-by-step guide on how to find hot selling products. Okay, also I'm going to show you how you can spy on your competitors right on Facebook. So you can easily go on Facebook and be able to spy on your competition and see what they are selling and confirm if people actually want it, actually want the product and not bother about reinventing the wheel. You will also learn how you can create your Facebook and Instagram ads. This is very important, guys. If you really want to make a killing with mini importation, then you want to know how to run Facebook and Instagram ads. You also get a training course I bought to help you dominate Facebook ads and be able to create highly converting Facebook ad campaigns. Some days ago, I ran a test on Facebook that generated over a total of 46 sales, okay, within 48 hours. That is the power of Facebook ads in combination with a sales funnel. So you want to be able to do this the right way. Now you are going to get over 20 evergreen hot selling products. You will get contacts of my China agent that you can pay in naira. You will get 10 more sites to source your products even 10 times cheaper. You are going to get a step-by-step guide to find hot selling products. I will show you how you can spy on your competitors right on Facebook, and you will learn how to create your own Facebook and Instagram ads. All of these is valued at over 120,000. Actually, it's 121,500 naira. Now, I'm also going to show you how to set up a 10x sales funnel that will help you double and triple your sale. Now, no one is currently teaching this, and this alone is valued at 159,000 naira. So, you also get an easy to use website builder called Insta Builder with step-by-step videos showing you how to use it to build your funnel pages. This is a builder you can use to set up all your funnel pages. Okay, you need this if you want to sell your products using a sales funnel. This alone is valued at 28,000 naira 500. Okay, but this alone is valued at 28,500 naira, but you are getting it for free. You can check the Insta Builder official website to confirm that. Okay, also I'm going to show you how you can create videos for your products, because you don't just want to go up on YouTube and get videos to use, as this might just get your account banned if Facebook discovers you are using a copyrighted video and you just go out of business as fast as you started. I know someone who actually lost his Facebook account to this, and the truth is, videos sell better than just using images. The experiment or the test I ran a few days ago was done using a video, and you can see the results that I got. So I am going to show you how to easily create your own awesome product videos. Also, you are going to learn how you can manage your mini importation business, your e-commerce business. This is as important as you finding a hot selling product. Okay, because if you don't manage your business the right way, it's going to force you out of business and you might be sent back to your village. And I know you don't want that. I'm telling you guys, you have to be able to manage your business right, and I'm going to show you exactly how to go about that. And also, you are going to learn how you can eliminate agents and buy directly from manufacturers. Now, the reason why you use agents is because you don't understand Chinese, and to buy products from website like 1688, you need them to help you procure your products, right? But then you have to pay them for their services, which is extra cost aside product cost and shipping costs. However, there is a way you can eliminate them by working directly with the manufacturers. These manufacturers understand English, okay? And you will be able to communicate with them in English. You don't have to know how to speak Chinese for you to do business directly with them. And I'm going to show you how you can do that. This is how the big players that you see around do it. So you see people who buy directly from manufacturer and tell the manufacturer to put their own business name on the products, and they brand their products with their own name and bring it down to Nigeria and sell it for a large amount. Okay, so you see them selling products like that with unique names. This is how they do it. They work with the manufacturers and get their products down to Nigeria. For instance, you can see this product right now is selling for $14.27 on AliExpress, and then this is on 1688. It is around $2, but you will need an agent to be able to procure and buy the product. Now, this is on the website that you can communicate directly with the manufacturer, and guess what? It is selling for $2, and you can even buy just one piece of it. Isn't that incredible? Now on 1688, you will have to buy at least 3 pieces of this product. But on this website I'm telling you guys about, you can even buy just one piece of the product and have it shipped down here in Nigeria for you. Amazing, right? I know. This is another product on 1688, which is equally selling for $3 or $4. It is an ultrasonic mosquito killer that uses sound to drive away insects. Now, this same product is selling on this website for less than $1. Okay, let's say for $1. So you can see how cheap products on this website are, and you don't even need an agent to start buying from this site. So most of the time, you want to do comparison between different websites to be able to get the best price. Like I told you guys, the smart mini importer buys products for the very best price. So that is what you want to do as a smart mini importer. All right, and guess what? I'm going to support and guide you for 1 full year. A year is enough for you to get a grip of all that you need to know, of all that you want to do. Trust me guys, you can't pay for this. Okay, you can't find this kind of support anywhere else. This is like an act of service from me to the community. I want to help you get started. I want to help you get started with your business. I want you to land on your feet and be able to make something out of your e-commerce and mini importation business. So let's have a run through what you are actually going to be getting. You are going to get over 20 hot selling products. You will get the contacts of all my China agents and logistic company. You can pay in naira. You will get 10 more websites to source your products even 10 times cheaper. You will get a step-by-step guide to find hot selling products. I will show you how to spy on your competitors on Facebook, and you will learn how to create your Facebook and Instagram ads. I will also show you how to set up a 10x funnel. This is very important. You need this, guys. You will also gain access to an easy to use website builder and step-by-step video training showing you exactly how to use it. I'll also show you how to create videos for your products. You will learn how to manage your e-commerce business the right way, and you will also learn how to eliminate agents and buy directly from manufacturers. All of these are valued at over 300,000. What is there exactly is 359,000 naira. That is what you are getting. Okay, so you are probably wondering about the price. Now listen, the last training I had was sold for 54,000 naira 500, and it was sold out. And the last one, even before this one that you're watching right now, was sold for 199,999 naira. Even there are other trainings out there. There are trainings out there that are selling for more. Okay, now this blueprint is equally, if not more valuable to you, because none out there offer the type of support you are going to receive as a member of the 10x e-commerce blueprint. And this is the only program with exercises to walk you through step by step. So what do you think actually I should charge for this? Do you think I should charge 200,000, 175? What about 50,000? Now, there are a lot of people who will gladly pay all this just to have access to what I'm about giving to you. Okay, a lot of people are going to gladly pay to have access to the wealth of information and the support I am about giving to you. And also, I know not everyone have that sum to get started. Okay, this is why I want to give it out to you for just 25,000 naira. All right, this is why I want to give it out to you for just 25,000, just for those of you who are seeing this training right now, because I want lots of people to have access to the information. I want people to be financially free. Okay, I hate to see people on Instagram and Facebook begging. This breaks my heart. All right, I want to make a difference. All right, I want to be the reason for your smile. All right, so I want to make a difference. So the reason I'm doing this for this price, so that a lot of people are able to gain access to this information. But I must warn you, I don't need lazy people. I just need people who are truly ready to turn their financial situation around. And this is why this offer is going to be valid just for the next 7 days. After 7 days, this offer will be gone. You only have access to this in the next 7 days. And after 7 days, I am taking the price back up to 50,000 naira, which is the current fee. But I want to bring it down so that every person on this training, if you are seeing this right now, I want you to be able to gain access to this information. So all you have to do to gain access is to click on the button below this video, and you will be taken to a page that looks like this. So right here, you're going to find a summary of all that you are going to be getting. Okay, so you can find all right here, and you're going to see what the total value is for and what you are just going to pay just for the next 7 days. This offer is only for the next 7 days. And also you get to see two options here that you can use to make payments. So you can decide to pay directly into bank, okay, to the account right here, or you can choose to make payments with your ATM card, and it's secured by Paystack, by the way. So you get immediate access to all the materials once your payment is confirmed. And after your payment, if you used any of this, all you need to do is send your details to this email address right here, or you just send a message to this number right here, and I will grant you access. And for the special bonus is for the next 24 hours. You only have 24 hours to have access to it. All right, so once your payment is confirmed, you'll get access to register on the membership website where you have all the materials. Now the membership website looks like this. Okay, now below here you're going to see the different modules. Okay, so you find the niche selection module, which is the first thing that you should be doing. Then once you're done with your niche selection, you need to find a product for the niche, so you can get some product using the method that I teach right on the product research module. Then once you've been able to find a product, you need to buy your products, right? So here you're going to find them on product sourcing. And once you've sourced your product, you need to ship your product. So you're going to find that on product shipping. And once you have your goods in Nigeria, you have to sell them. You should be able to sell the product. So you see, get to advertising. Now once you start advertising and making sales, you will need to know how to manage your business, because you don't want to run out of business as soon as you got into business. So you want to know how to manage your business properly in order for you to have consistent flow of income, all right, in revenue. Okay, now once you have all of that in place, and you know, you're aware of all that you need to do in order for you to get started, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you go to the exercise page. All right, now the exercise page is going to guide you step by step in order for you to start your mini importation business. It's just like me holding your hand and walking you through the whole process. Then you find the resource center. The resource center is going to help you with materials. It's going to help you with things that you can use in order to become really successful in your business. So let's say in the that you want to create an image or you want to create a video. Okay, in the resource page, you are going to find this module right here, creating videos for your campaigns, your how to build an e-commerce site, how to design images. All right, then you have the bonuses, which I promised right here. Okay, now of course the Christmas big bonus, you see it right here. Okay, now you see also my 6 million funnel. The same funnel that made me 6 million is right there. You get access to it. And of course, how you can purchase replica products. So if you want to purchase products like Gucci or Fendi products, this will walk you through it. Okay, so here you will also find a list of products that I have taken time to research and test that are working. Okay, that you can sell, you can start selling. Okay, so you might not have the time to go through sourcing for your own product. Okay, researching your own product, so you can pick one from the list of products that I have researched. Okay, make sure you pick a product that relates or that is under your chosen niche. Okay, that is very important. Choose a product that is under your chosen niche. So are you still here? Then you probably have some questions, right? You need to be answered. So here are some frequently asked questions. How much? You are probably wondering how much you need to get started. You can start with as low as 20,000 naira, but you must understand that the more money you are getting started with, the more of these wholesaling products you will be able to buy. All right, now, can a student do this? If you are a student, can you do this? Here is one of my students, Mabel, who is a medical student. I mean, she is studying medicine and surgery in school. Here is what she has to say. 2017 was not a good year. I lost so much money that I was unable to recover. 2 months ago, I saw an advert about mini importation, which I decided to go through with. Um, I spoke to the person, then I remembered I have a friend, Jonathan Melody, God bless, who told me a long time ago about it. I called him later that day and he explained so many things to me, including the products to buy, products I should not buy, the agent's contact, the various platforms I can sell them, creating Facebook and Instagram ads, creating my own online shop, and so on. I got some money from my uncle and placed my first order. I bought the products for as low as 500 naira and I sold them for 5,000 naira each. From that day, my story changed. Your own story can also change, right? So you might be wondering that I talked about website. Do I need a website to get started? Now, this is Lydia. Lydia does not have a website. Lydia uses Facebook and Instagram to sell her products. So you must not have a website to start selling. She was able to sell 2 pieces of her products after 3 hours of setting up her Facebook ads. You can see what she said right there. Thanks, dear. 2 people have already placed order, one in Bayelsa, the other in Abuja. 3 months later, here is the message I got from Lydia. My coach, I've made up to 300k gain. I never thought I could get such amount of money within 3 months. I am so happy and I keep blessing the day I saw your advert and the day God connected us. You are a rare gem. Heaven will definitely reward you. And she has been doing all of this on Facebook. It's amazing, guys. And you are probably are still wondering, can I use a phone? Can I use a phone to do this business? This is one that actually shocked me. This is Opeyemi. She sent me a message that she has been able to upload the Insta builder using her phone. I was even shocked myself. Wow. So if you have a good phone with good memory, you will able to make use of your phone to start this business. But it has to be a good phone with good memory. And also, can I follow the videos step by step? Now, this is Rashid. Rashid sent me a message saying, awesome work, bro. It is so detailed, anyone can easily understand. So, guys, anyone can easily understand the videos and follow them through step by step. You might also ask, do you need a store to get started? Now, this my student does not have a physical store. This is a message I got from him some time ago. He said, I was out of the country, just got back and got some stuff already. I have sold some already, got more, but I haven't done Instagram adverts. I'm waiting for the graphics guy to finish designing the logo. Now, what if you are very busy? I know some people, they are very busy, right? This business can be automated, okay? So you don't have to be there every minute, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can go about this. Also, you may ask, I am a JJC, that is a newbie. Can I still do this? Now, the image you see here is a message from Kenneth. When he just started, Kenneth said, good morning, sir. I appreciate your patience and understanding. Don't mind my curiosity. I am a JJC. And then some few days later, he sent me a message. Evening, sir. I am through with the sales page. Please check it out. The WordPress header is kind of showing. I was surprised when he sent me this to say he has been able to set up his funnel pages. All right, so it is that easy to do. How soon can I get started? You may ask. This blueprint comes with a 4-week exercise, all right, which helps you to get started immediately. And for each task you are meant to perform, you are led to a module to help you complete the task. This is the only program on e-commerce or mini importation that provides this currently in Nigeria to help you get started easily. All right, that was how simplified this program is. Is there a support group? Of course, this is one of the reasons this program is different from the ones out there. There is a support group, and I call it the 10x support group. You can see that this group is an active one, and from time to time I give extra lectures inside the group to help you improve and grow your business the right way inside of WhatsApp. Okay, here is what this guy is saying right here. Coach, you are a teacher. I so much love your style. Coach is trying to bring out the best in us by fire. If you're in this group, thank God for making you to be part of this group. I know why I'm saying this. Coach, God bless you. Here is even another one, Tolu, who wants to become a president. Hear what he's saying. I think it is proper to appreciate Mr. Jonathan for the great work. It took me a week before I could make the payment because I was so skeptical about the package, looking at the price. Not that I have money coming like that, and with what I have seen so far, I made the right choice. My goal after test running and making my first 1,000 sales is to run for presidency. Yes, he's actually one funny guy in the group, by the way. So he felt this was too good to be true, like you probably are right now. And understand, okay, I'm giving out way too much for such a fee, okay? But like I said, I want to help you in your journey. I want to be remembered for impacting your life. Someday when you think about how you started, you will remember my name. That is what I want. I like to over deliver. Okay. However, this offer ends in the next 7 days. Here Okon, he says, good evening, Mr. Jonathan. Good evening, house. I ran a Facebook ad on a particular product to test the market. Fortunately, people came demanding for the product. Yesterday, I paid for the product and I am expecting them to arrive in Lagos in 10 days maximum. So you see how active the group is. You can ask any question in this group and you receive answers to your questions. You want to be amongst people of like minds, and that that's what this group will help you with. All right. So are you still thinking? Are you still thinking if this is for you? There is a certain lady that I worked with. She was really skeptical. She was so skeptical. But now, just listen to her.
Hi guys, I've been doing mini importation myself, getting product, but I've been doing it wrongly, obviously, because I was making lots of losses instead of making profits. Then I talked to a friend of mine that introduced me to Jonathan. That was just the turning point for me. That was just the turning point for me. He made me see what I've been doing wrong. He showed me the right products to be getting from the right sources. I wasn't wasting my money anymore because I was not getting value for what I was spending. In less than 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, yeah, I made close to 300k selling just 50 pieces because I wasn't sure if it was real. He gave me stories, but I wasn't sure if it was real, so I just had to try it with a small quantity. In less than 2 weeks, I made close to 300k. I've been trying to do things on my own, and I have not made that kind of money. So if Jonathan tells you it's A, believe me, it's A.
I already know how to do this. I already know how to import. Do I still need all of these? Like I said, I just shared the exact system I use, and you can go ahead and implement it. But you are going to have lots of fails, trials, and errors, and can even take you up to 6 months to figure it all out. This is why you need a mentor. Okay, here is Kaban, one of my students. Kasban already know how to do all the importation, but he wasn't making sales even with all he knew, and must have been taught, and of course he must have been taught by one of the other gurus. Well, he took the bold step and invested into this mentorship program. Okay, and 2 weeks later he was able to sell 50 pieces of one of his products within 5 days, spending just 4,000 naira on Facebook ads using one of the strategies I share with all my students. He's made over 300,000 naira in pure profit. He made over 300,000 naira in pure profit. And he did this all on Facebook, guys. Imagine if he had used a sales funnel. Okay, I even shared another tip with him, and he was calling me a wheezy. These are the benefits you get when you have a shoulder like mine to look over. Okay, so guys, you can see that the only limitation that you have exists in your head. The only limitation you are having right now only exists in your head. There are no limitations. Okay. Now, I want to even do something crazy right now. So I am setting aside fast action bonuses. These bonuses are only for those people who take action within the next 7 days. Now, fast action bonus one, if you take action within the next 7 days, you are going to receive the social traffic rush. Okay, you are going to receive the social traffic rush. In this bonus, you are going to discover how you can set and how you can get your traffic from popular social media platforms and also go viral with your content. You will also learn the power of marketing on most of the popular social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Quora, Reddit, and YouTube. You are going to be learning all of that from this action bonus. Also, I'm going to provide you this fast action bonus too, where I'm going to show you how you can start creating amazing graphics, sweet looking graphics for your products. You can see the images right there. Okay, you can see the kind of images that you will be able to set up, all right, using what I'm going to teach you. And it doesn't even stop there. I'm going to show you how you can set up your e-commerce store. You are going to be able to set up your e-commerce store. For those of you who want to be able to set up your own e-commerce store where people can add different products to your carts, pay with their cards, you will be able to learn that from this fast action bonus. Now, if you look at what you will get this moment, you are getting over 20 hot selling products. All right, you will get the contacts of all my China agents and logistics company. You can pay in naira. You will also get 10 more websites to source your products even 10 times cheaper than AliExpress. You will also get a step-by-step guide to find hot selling products, you can sell this service. All right. I will also show you how to spy on your competitors on Facebook. You will learn how to create your own Facebook and Instagram ads. I will also show you how to set up your 10x funnel. Also, you also gain access to an easy to use website builder that you can use to set up your sales funnel pages and step-by-step videos showing you how to use it. All right. I'll also show you how to create videos for your products, and you also learn how to manage your e-commerce business. You will also learn how to eliminate agents and buy directly from manufacturers. You will learn the power of marketing on the most popular social media platforms. I will also show you how to easily design images to advertise your products. You also learn how to design your own e-commerce store. Now, all of these are valued at over 400,000 naira. Actually, it is 408,000 naira, right? But I am not asking you to pay all that. All right. All you have to pay to gain access to all of these is 25,000 naira. Let me ask you a question. Do you still think 25,000 naira is too much? Honestly, for what you're about to receive, all right, what you're about to receive, and do you really think 25,000 naira is too much? Let's even divide this into 365 days. 25,000 naira divided by 365 days will give us 69. Now, that means you are investing 69 naira into your life and future. Do you think that is too much? Is 69 naira too much to invest into your life daily? How much do you spend on airtime every day? The average person spends a minimum of 2,200 naira monthly on airtime. Let's multiply this across 12 months. This is going to give us about 26,000 naira, 26,400 naira. Now, you are getting this for lifetime. You will have this knowledge for life, and you will be able to use it over and over again. Let me further ask you a question. Let's say you got 10 pieces of a product for $2 per piece. Cost of the 10 piece of the product is 7,400 naira. Cost of shipping 10,000 naira. Cost of advertising 10,000 naira. Cost of shipping to your customers, let's say 20,000 naira. Some customers might buy more than a piece of your products, and that shipping cost may not be up to that amount. Now, all of these figures right here are assumed figures, and you can be making more than this. So let's just say a total of what you're spending to buy the products and ship them down to Nigeria is 47,400 naira, right? And you are selling the product, one piece of it for 15,000 naira. From what I have been showing you already, you see it is possible. Remember that product that I sold for 25,000 naira? And there are even more stories like that. So you sold 10 piece of the product, and you are left with a pure profit of 102,600 naira after taking out all your expenses. Now, do you think you would have made back the money you invested and the money you invested in purchasing this course? Of course. And remember, you are not even going to stop there. The knowledge will be yours for life. Okay. And you say you don't want to, and if even if you say you don't want to sell again, which is unlikely, you have the knowledge to get yourself some quick cash whenever the need for it arises. So you can never be broke with this knowledge in your bank of knowledge. See this image right here is from Jumia, and the person is selling this product on Jumia for 5,000 naira. This is a canvas, and he has sold over 1,500 pieces from the reviews that we see right there. Now, not everyone leaves reviews on products. I personally don't leave reviews on Jumia or Konga, and I know there are many people like me. So for this person to have over 1,500 reviews, it simply shows they have made more than 3,000 sales. You can get this product on AliExpress for, let's say, 1,100 naira. Okay, let's just do some calculation. So you shipping one product of the product of shipping one piece of the product will cost you, let's say, 800 naira. Okay, and that makes a total of 1,900 naira to bring in one pair of the shoe, right? Which leaves us with 3,000 naira after subtracting from 4,995 naira, the person is selling it on Jumia. So let's say Jumia takes a fee of 1,000, which is usually not up to, and that leaves our guy with a pure profit of 2,000 naira from selling one pair of that canvas. At this point, let's assume he sold just 2,000 pieces. Of course, we know he must have sold more, but let's just keep it at 2,000. Now, 2,000 multiplied by 2,000 give us a total of 4 million naira pure profit. That's incredible, guys. That's incredible. So, that was how lucrative this business can be if you do it the smart way. I still want to even give you more. I have something to do for you. I want to even make it more better. If you take action within the next 7 days, I will give you the same funnel that generated me over 6 million naira within 3 months. And all you have to do is simply edit out my products and plug in any product that you want. Just follow the steps and edit according to the type of product that you're selling. My mentor Ronald Zimora charges as much as 1 million naira to write just a single sales letter. But here am I giving it to you for free. A template you can always work with. Simply edit to fit your product. And guess what? You also get the sell to other countries guide that will show you how you can start selling your products to people in other African countries and have your money deposited in your Nigeria bank account. Trust me, it is good to extend your business to other countries. So here is what you are getting right now. You are getting over 20 evergreen hot selling products. You will get the contacts of my China agents and logistic companies. You can pay in naira. You will get 10 more sites you can source your products, even 10 times cheaper. You also get a step-by-step guide to find hot selling products. And I will show you how to spy on your competitors right on Facebook. You get to learn how to create your own Facebook and Instagram ads. I will show you how to set up your 10x funnel. You also get access to an easy to use website builder and step by step videos you can use that shows you how you can use it. I will also show you how to create videos for your products. You will also learn how to manage your e-commerce business. You will learn how to eliminate agents and buy directly from manufacturers. You will also learn the power of marketing on most popular social media platforms. I will also show you how to easily design images to advertise your products. You also learn how to design your own e-commerce store. You also get my 6 million naira sales funnel, and you learn how you can sell to other African countries. What you are getting right now is valued at over 500,000 naira. What you see there is 578,000 naira. Okay. Also, I want to give you the big Christmas bonus. I want to give access to what I call the big Christmas bonus. You see, this is the period and season people spend a lot of money in preparation for Christmas. And because people tend to be more focused on spending for Christmas, certain types of products sell more during this period. From January to October, they have been saving a wide load of cash in preparation for this season. And all you have to do is show them what they should spend the money on. And you have their money. So you see, for the past 2 years, I have perfected a system that enables me to make lots of cash during this period. Now, there are two categories of special products that sell during this period, and there are certain tricks and strategies that you must use to help you target the right people on Facebook. And there are certain buying trigger words that you must use to make people buy this product. In fact, this is one of my best money making strategies and is valued at 50,000 naira. I have tested, tweaked, and perfected the whole system, and I want to hand it all to you for free. Absolutely free. Yes, it's free. Why am I doing all this, you ask? It's simple. It's because I'm a nice person, and it's because I want you to also make money. But there's a catch to it. You have to take action and subscribe to the 10S e-commerce blueprint within the next 7 days so you can have access to it. I don't want the system to be saturated. The reason it's only for those who make payments within the next 7 days. Hold on, it still even gets better. I want to even do something more crazy by taking away the risk so you have no excuse. So I am giving you a 365 days money back guarantee. If after going through what I'm about to show you and implement every single information and you still feel this is not worth what you paid for, just ask for a refund. Send me a message and I will send you your money in full and even with an apology later. All right, that was how confident I am about this. Listen, the tricks and strategies you are going to learn are so powerful that people are even trying to shut me down. All right, here is a message I received a few days ago. He was telling me to stop sharing this with people on Facebook, and there are more like this. Okay, I'm trying to keep them all, but I don't know how long this can be. You can wake up tomorrow morning and discover that they have clamped my website, even though I try as much as I can to secure and keep up my website. Okay, so what is it going to be? Okay, you're either going to ignore all that I have been telling you and nothing changes about your current situation, which is 100% risk free, by the way, or you take action today and join hundreds of others already making a killing in the mini importation business. And you must know that whatever choice you make today is still a choice. So all you need to do is click on the button below this video and choose your payment method and follow the instructions after your payment is successful. Don't think you are doing me a favor by investing into 10s e-commerce blueprint, okay, and get all of this value worth over 500,000 naira for just 25,000 naira, okay. It won't help me buy a new car, okay, or build a house, but it's going to do everything for you. It's going to change your life. I even have one more thing for people who pay today, okay. If you make payment today, you will get an Instagram course that shows you how to go from 0 to 600,000 Instagram followers in 3 months for free. This alone is valued at $297, which is equivalent to over 100,000, right? Just imagine having 600,000 persons you can market your products to for free. Just imagine what that alone will do for your business. Do you think you can get an extra 500 persons to buy your products from a 600,000 Instagram followership? You bet you can. Okay, I even have more for you because I want you to start making money as soon as possible. I will show you how to set up the same funnel that generated me over 40 sales within 48 hours. Okay, I will show you how to import the exact products. I'm going to show you how to set up the Facebook ad for it to start generating sales. I'll give you the same video that took me over 6 hours to create, so you can use it for your own Facebook ad. You don't have to bother about creating a video. Use the exact video that I use. Okay, with this you can start making money almost immediately. So here is the final recap of what you are getting if you make payments. All right, today you are going to get over 20 evergreen hot selling products. You will get the contacts of my China agent and logistics companies. You can pay in naira. You will get 10 more sites to source your products even 10 times cheaper. You will get a step-by-step guide to find hot selling products. I will show you how to spy on your competitors on Facebook. You will learn how to create your Facebook and Instagram ads. I will show you how to set up your 10x funnel. You will gain access to an easy to use website builder and a step-by-step videos showing you how to use it. I will show you how to create videos for your products. You also learn how to manage your e-commerce business. This is very important, guys. You will learn how to eliminate agents and buy directly from manufacturers. You will also learn the power of marketing on most popular social media platforms. I will show you how to easily design images to advertise your products. You will also learn how to design your own e-commerce store. You also get my 6 million naira sales funnel, and you also learn how to sell to other African countries. You also get the big Christmas bonus. Okay, you also learn how to go from 0 to 600,000 Instagram followers, and you also get the same funnel that generated me over 40 sales within 48 hours, and how you can set it up. You just watch me doing it. You just set it up yourself. All of these are valued at over 700,000 naira. Actually, 762,819 naira. Okay, but you are paying just 25,000 naira to get all of this. Don't just take my word for it. Hear from some of the members of the 10x e-commerce blueprint.
I never knew anything good could come out of mini importation business because I failed the first time I tried mini importation. So I gave up completely that I'm not longer interested in mini importation. So I was in my house one day frustrated and I saw an advert on Instagram. I decided to check this advert out, and this man in question, the man that is in this advert, Mr. Jonathan Melody, he spoke so well about mini importation and I felt maybe it's just exaggerating and everything he's saying is too good to be true. But I decided to just give it a try. I contacted him. So by the time I finished with him, he taught me what to do. He took me through the basics of mini importation, everything I need to know, how to choose the right kind of products, how to sell them, the right way to sell them and get customers, how to make adverts. So by the time I finished, I made my order. I ordered for just 10 of the items I'm selling right now. And as I speak to you honestly, I've just sold 2 of the 10 and I've gotten my capital plus profit. If you are into mini importation business before and you have given up on it, I want to advise you to try Mr. Jonathan. Let him be your mentor in this business.
Hello, I'm Babala Kwemi. I joined the 10 times mini importation blueprint by Mr. Jonathan Melody this year, July 2018. I started with a sum of 10,000 naira to buy my products, and at the first time of putting it online on Facebook, I have 7 orders. As in, I didn't expect that great turnout. It was a wow for me. And Mr. Jonathan Melody has been the best coach ever. He held me by the hands and walked me through this mini importation, how to create a website and all sorts. He has been so wonderful. If you are looking for a guru in importation, someone that is down to heart, a selfless person, Mr. Jonathan Melody is the person for you.
Hi everyone, my name is Bright Wempe. I work with a construction company, but the zeal and eagerness to expand my source of income and to be my own boss was the deciding factor for me to pursue a virtual business. I didn't have much of the necessary required skills till I came across jonathanmelody.com on his article, Does Success Scare You? I thought hard about that question and I decided to enroll on their online virtual e-commerce lessons. After finishing the lessons on the course, I gained the right knowledge and skills. Not only that, I got the proper mindset I needed for my own e-com business. I also shy to ask for advice from Mr. Jonathan. For a week, I was able to create ads, have them posted on Facebook page, and I bet you I was receiving orders even before the goods arrived. Right now, I don't want to post, but I want to challenge you too. You can do it. You can make it. Remember, success does not come to you. You go for it. See you on the top. Cheers.
Hello guys, my name is Lydia. I want to tell you about my importation experience. All my life I've dreamt of being a big business tycoon. I dreamt of, importing business, but I really don't know how to go about it. I have little or no understanding of how to go about it, but it's my dream. So what do I do? So I kept praying to God and believing God that one day my dream will come to pass. So as God will have it, one day I was just going through my Facebook page and I came across this advert on mini importation business, how to go about it. I was like, wow, man, is this real? And I clicked on it and I saw some testimonies of people who have done that. I was really skeptical, that's the truth. I was really, really, really skeptical because there are many fraudsters out there. There are many people that will just dupe you, go with your money. But I just trust God. I prayed to God silently that God, please help me. I chatted with Jonathan. I took the bold step, chatted with him. I told him that please guide me. He said, okay, that I should not worry. I told him I don't know much about computer. He said I should not worry, that he will teach me what to do. And true to his words, he was just there for me. He guided me on how to register and how to do many things. I know what to do, how to go about it, and to the glory of God, I made my first importation just last 2 weeks. And when the goods arrived, he told me how to place my advert, how to do it. He did everything for me. He was just guiding me. I can call him anytime. He would just speak. He was very patient. Sometimes I'll call him more than 10 times a day. He will pick, asking the same question. He will still pick and answer me. Jonathan, you are a darling. So, as God will have his way, I made my first importation, and after placing the advert, it was not up to a week. I started receiving calls. People started placing advert, they started calling me. I should bring goods, and as I'm talking to you right now, I've almost sold all my goods that I placed advert last week. It was not even up to 2 weeks now, and my goods is almost finished, and I'm making good profit, like sweet profit. I really want to tell you that, Jonathan, you are a darling. Jonathan, I owe you a lot. I hope God will bless you for me. Jonathan, you are God sent.
So that's it, guys. Click on the button below this video to get started. I wish you success as you start the journey, and I hope to start working with you soon. See you on the inside. Bye.